The Rise of the Golden Idol is a return for the award-winning detective saga. Uncover the truth behind 20 strange cases of crime, death, and depravity in the 1970s. The world has changed dramatically. The sins of humanity have not. Okay, we are... Alright, have to play. I will click that. Explore the environment and gather words. Open puzzles and fill slots with correct words to solve scenario. Solve this example. Police needed to gather evidence to prove that the death had been a murder. I've done it. Small tip. Toggle all your selected inventory and puzzle screens with the I button or space. Okay. we have some words. Okay, so we click. This is like a point and click game then. Prom, Nepal prom. Discovered. I've discovered some stuff. A chewed strap cloth. Okay. Let's look at our dead guy. Oh my god, that is visual. Oh, that's a lot of names. That's a lot of names. Okay. Pack of Sweet Pine cigarettes. Some keys. Our dead guy. Oh, his name. Morg Braca. That name is not on there. He's saying prom, Naples prom. Not seeing anything there. Now what's this? A rubber baton. Oh, that's for him. Okay, let's... Oh, we got all... Oh, and it tells us if we've gotten them all. Okay. Wow, okay. The blank, 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 blank. The... Blank. Blank, blank. The... Something. Name, name. Killed name, name with a... strap from a straitjacket in the asylum? In the asylum name. Patients in Special Care Unit C. We are in room 205. Mason Turner. Name is Morg Braca. So this guy is Mason Turner? Because Morg Braca is the guy that's dying. 2 or fewer incorrect. 2 or fewer? So that means that's not correct. What on Grud's Green Earth did you just come back to? It's a game. it's a game where we're detectives kind of. He's got a chewed cloth strap from a straitjacket. Redwood. Wait, so this is a guy named Redwood then, not Mason Turner. Alright, that did not help. Okay, what if I like do this and then this? Definitely incorrect. Okay, so this is correct. The other part, maybe not so correct. So if I go Redwood, it says it's still not right, huh? Well, let me try something that's definitely wrong. Wood, red. Okay. So that, to me, that just means this is correct, which is, I suppose, good. That's right. Let's look at your little thing here again. Sweet Pines is the cigarettes. Repeat murderer. And but it said Mason Turner was not the name. Mason Turner. Not correct. That's crazy. Morg Braca. That is that guy's name. Although, where did you get the keys from? Hold up. In room 205 should be Mason Turner. Accountant, repeat murderer. But then this says Redwood. Redwood must be like the facility? In the Redwood Asylum. Okay. Maybe. The blank killed. Wait, we can't reuse the names? Oh no, we can reuse the names. Okay. I don't know why he's saying that. Maybe it's just I don't know what. Okay. Let's think about this. Special Care Unit C. He is an accountant. The accountant, Mason Turner. Incorrect. Fuck. With a strap from a straitjacket in the Redwood Asylum. Okay. Well, I guess we do know the name is not correct, so that's part of why the naming is not correct. Is he a guard or something? Pacific War veteran. I mean, I suppose we can try these names. Okay. Ivy Hayes. It's definitely not that. That's a lady's name, I'm pretty sure. Turner. Not correct. Alexander Jensen. Okay, so what was the Pines thing again? Sweet Pines. A pack of Sweet Pines cigarettes. Am I stupid for not having gotten it already? I thought for sure it would be Mason Turner because like 201, 203. Oh wait, but then why is this 204? Or what number is this supposed to be? Right? I mean, this guy's got to be more Brock. He's dying over here. I feel really dumb right now. I feel like I should have the answer already, and I don't really know what is wrong with my answer. I tried all of the names that are in that spreadsheet, and I've even tried Redwood, which doesn't even make sense. Ivy Hayes, fine. Not Ivy Hayes. Oriel Toussaint. What? Okay. So you're not an accountant, you're a professor? I guess it's by even numbers, and this is supposed to be 205. Fuck, okay. Didn't I put this in? Maybe I put it in wrong. I could have swore I put that in, but alright. 2 or fewer incorrect. In the Redwoods, go back to the Redwood facility, which we already thought was the answer. Okay, alright, well that was obnoxious, but... Professor of Ancient Lemurian History, chewed through his straitjacket strap and subtly strangled nurse Morg Braca. Okay, not the greatest start on my half. Okay, now we're actually starting the game. Okay, the curse in which a strange threat loomed over New Wells. Alright. Academic impact, the death of a brilliant mind. Car, the engine's still running. Isaac Bridge, West Bridge, property. Oh, door. Note: arrange a taxi to be here at 6 p.m. I have a meeting at 45 something Stockholm Street. IN. Perhaps Bagman? Driver's license? You're not going to show me the license? You're just going to say there's a driver's license? Word ring. Okay. Oh my god, is he dead? Dear Deborah, I am saddened to hear that Brandon's exam results have been rather poor. It seems your son has taken after his father. I warned you about marrying into that family. Mommy. Okay, you are dead. You're a dead guy. He's not breathing. Red pen. Sir, which of these speech titles do you prefer for the graduation ceremony? The shortcomings of Newton-Nowak's algorithms. I don't want to criticize my own work in an inspirational speech. The age of computers, math is the new frontier, not great. Okay. Cigarettes, a lighter, a key, bunch of names and places and things. Stairs. They do look like he slipped down some stairs. Cigarettes. So if we looked at the cigarettes he just got, the blue ones, those aren't there, interestingly enough. Interestingly enough. Do we have everything? We do have everything. Okay. So Cyril is this guy. Her name is Deborah. Brandon is her son. Okay. Oh, I don't know. What should we do? Bagman. Their last name is Bagman. Okay, dead guy. What do these speech titles do you prefer? I don't want to criticize my own work, so his name is Nowak, or one of his first or last name is Nowak. Let me just throw an Isaac in there, because we saw IN as initials earlier in here on the notepad. Look at that. Okay, so that's pretty big. So Cyril Bagman and Deborah Bagman discovered the body of Isaac Nowak, which was there because he slipped on the stairs. Okay. Because he doesn't actually have... Do we have a time of day? Hold on. Do we have a time of day? Engine's still running. The note was at... Taxi to be there at 6 p.m. None of that matters. Blue cigarettes. 10. Man is not breathing. I mean, he could have gotten hit by a car. Is that one of the options? Because he collided with the car? Nope. Because he went for the car. Because he slipped on the car. Okay? Because he... I mean, visually, the drawing makes it seem like he slipped. We're close. We just need these the last little bit here. Whatever that might be. Man, he looks like he's been dead for a while. I guess everyone kind of looks like a weird color here. There's not that many options. Because he blank the blank. Because he slipped on the stairs makes the most sense. But that's not the answer. Fell from the stairs? Went for the stairs. Okay. I've done all of the stairs, so it can't be the stairs, I guess. It's a lot of footprints. That could be a clue. It could be a clue. there because he... And there's nothing else here. We can't click anything else. Does not seem like it. Pen. His writing is the red pen. In the age of computers, math is the new frontier. It's just interesting that the cigarettes that he want aren't there. And then I guess also that, well, hair's covered with ice and snow. I mean, there's no way he... Oh, wait a second. There was a break in the snow here. He could have fallen and then landed on there. So, because he fell from the bridge. Look at that. While driving home, suddenly noticed the dead body of Sir Isaac Nowak, who had fallen from the bridge above. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. What's this? Thank you for your cooperation. We're happy to cover Brandon's tuition fees, provided our arrangement lasts. From your side, we expect confidentiality about our motivation for funding Brandon. Any breach of this okay. I'm not even going to try to do that yet. Brandon was mentioned in that first TV scenario. Okay, a lot of names. Which has resulted in the death of foreman Joel Gregson. This is Miranda Meadows, back from the... Oh, hold on. Miranda Meadows? Phrases. Miranda Meadows. Okay. Out of the way, please. Roll. Okay. Let's click people. When operating grade 2 heavy demolisher. Check machinery status lights. Report to the service team if you see any errors. Coffee. Bill. The best bill, in fact. Okay. So that maybe that's him. What is... Oh, vehicles is a new thing over here, huh? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Demolisher. No. Demolisher, excavator, cutter. This guy's on this one. That's all we know so far. Okay. Let's look in here. Oh my god. Okay. Luke Brown. He's not breathing. There's easy work at the old dock. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal. Alright. Inspector Ian Worth. We should be able to do that. Do that while it's here. Okay. This guy is not Hunter Wolf. Nor should he be Benny Crystal. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. Okay. A lot of people. Okay. Yeah, shit happens, Monty. Shit happens. Monty. Shit. Ah, we missed the Peel game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing? It was all for nothing. Fellas. This is Ted. We don't have the name Ted. Yes, we do. Ted Monty. Okay. That's a little suspicious, though. That's definitely a little suspicious. Doesn't have his name on it, but we do know that he does that one. Safety rules. Status light, green. We see status light, green. Red. I repeat, we have a red in the status light. He does one of these. This is the dead guy. So I guess we could just switch them until it's correct. Yeah. It's a little bit of a cheat, but... So then that means that this guy must be this guy. Oh, we can actually see his face. The man is not breathing. Foreman. Fine, you and the boys can end your shift early today to watch the Peel game, but only if you finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. These are the tasks for this coming Monday, June 4th. Worders should start digging out the old electric cables. Totsky must finally demolish that red garbage building. Okay, so that means that fucking... Wait, where's the face for that guy? That means that this guy is Totsky, which means his last name is Totsky. And then Ted? Did he say Ted? Digging out. So then Ted is Worder. We're getting there. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then he's dead. Okay. We're getting some things. We're getting some things done. Vehicle's done. Blank blank, use the blank on the blank. So, we think that Monty did the stuff. Oh. I would like to get his name back in there. Monty Totsky used the demolisher on the... So much clicking. On the pipe. Instead of doing what he should have done it on. Or something. Maybe. Worcester should start digging out the old electric cables. Totsky must finally demolish that red garbage building. On the... Sorry, garage building. But that doesn't make sense. It should be on the sewage pipe. Sewage pipe. This resulted in the death of... And that's what we don't know. We don't know that guy's name yet. Don't know that guy's name yet. The death of Foreman Joel Gregson. Following this, the body of... Okay, so Joel Gregson. This is Joel Gregson. Not Miranda. Gregson. Then... Out of the way. Okay. Out of the way. This is Inspector Roy Sampson. You're saying that the vehicle has not been working since May 31? Let me note this down, Mr. Jenkins. Okay. Now, Mr. Jenkins... Oh! Jenkins is the guy that uses the cutter. Jenkins. Look, my team has been out of order since yesterday. I requested the repair team. You can check with the head office. So, brains firing on cylinders. It's a little... So who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell is that guy? Luke Brown. That's Luke Brown. Okay. Dead guy. Luke Brown. And then this said Hunter Wolf. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal. Neither of those names are on here. And then he said Mr. Jenkins. Roy Sampson. I'm trying everything here. Let me think. Hey Roy, come here. This is Roy. Yeah, that's Roy. Noel Gregson. Foreman. Totsky. It is not breathing. Shit happens, Monty. Shit. Ted, it was all for nothing. What is this guy's name, though? Jenkins. Did I see a thing that told us Jenkins? I don't recall. I don't think, this doesn't say about Jenkins, right? Should dismantle the old... These are the tasks coming. They don't care about that necessarily. They just want the pipes out for today. Okay, here's what I think happened. Use the demolisher because it's the swinging. So here's what happened. Use the big, this thing, swung to hit the pipe. The pipe got hit, and then it went, whoosh, and then hit the guy that was standing here, which was the foreman. One, because the impact of the pipe kind of looks like a circular swing thing. It's definitely not cut by this, even though the light's off. We don't give a shit about that. Best Bill. So this is Bill? Let's go. Okay, that's huge. Okay, so then the following, the body of Luke Brown. Oh, I'm the greatest detective in the universe. Okay, I've solved the scenario. Foreman Joel needed to remove a sewage pipe, but the cutter was out of order. Not wanting to miss a peel game, he asked Monty to use the demolisher. This led to Joel being crushed by the pipe. Police arrived and found another random body. Okay, huge. You have seen his body. It would be a shame if it got out that the man who was an inspiration to the world was just another junkie. Like one of those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, but there are those who might. I suggest you talk to the commissioner. Maybe they're talking about this guy? Because he was like a big science smarty pants? Was just a junkie? During the construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe, afflicted by the strange condition the police named we don't have a name for. A year later, the famous scientist Isaac Nowak was found by the Bagman couple. Being contacted someone, blank blank worried that everyone would think blank blank had been a something drunkie. Would think that Isaac Nowak 2 days later, offered to fund the Rare Talent Fund to cover Brandon's tuition fees. Bet confidential and motivation friendly Brandon. How do I do the... How do I do the thing where, this thing, here we go. Offer to fund Brandon Bagman tuition in exchange for confidentiality about the fact that blank blank. So we're somewhat maybe have that figured out. The sudden announcement of sinister cult. Uh-oh. There's a whoa. Wait, that means I walk up here? Let's not do that first. Okay, characters. Roy Sampson. 9th District needs help. So I've been promoted to homicide lead here. Besides, if this is some drug cult thing, it's definitely out of my wheelhouse. Get to Sebastian's office immediately. Bring these case files. Okay. Inspector Ian Worth. We know that one. Ian Worth. What the hell, Roy? I thought you called this conference. What is old Seb blathering about here on the podium? Are you off the case? What's a bloody demonic drug cult expert? Never heard of it. Uh-oh. Those are 2 topics we wanted to cover today. I can offer you 5 minutes of a couple of questions. First conference at 1 p.m. on December. They expect updates on high-profile case string of bum deaths. Old Seb. So this guy's Seb. Okay. I appreciate you joining me, Jack. Nice to see a familiar face. The vultures are after my father's reputation. I convinced the police to release his body today so we can start preparing for the funeral. Unfortunately, it will have to be a closed casket. The fall has disfigured his face. Appreciate the offer to take time off the mourn. We must acknowledge the International Knowledge Foundation can function without its creator. The hell is going on here? Therefore, I will continue to lead it. All founding projects can be uninterrupted. Third World Light, Wisdom and Connected, CEO EN. EN. Jack. So is this Jack? I know we haven't been close, but I've come to support my cousin. Don't worry about the closed casket. Your father was the greatest scientist of the modern age. So it must be Novak, or whatever the name was. No, the N. Isaac, Noah, whatever. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, let's get in here, shall we? Good lord. Okay. We'll get back to this. We need to figure out which table is which. Tiger 98. Okay, that does not really help. Gecko 71. Monkey 34. Beetle 4. So we know that they said closed casket. So maybe that means like these. But I think it's this one. I don't really know why I think that. Oh, it's okay. C. Well, maybe it must be C. The other ones aren't labeled, right? Am I missing something? No. Go back in. Monkey, beetle, gecko, tiger. Blunt head trauma to the back of the head. 1978. Okay. Blunt head trauma back of the head. Okay. Go up here. We need some more info. Picture of this guy. Victims. This is a picture of... Oh lord. Okay. How do I walk out of this room? Okay. That is a picture of blank blank. Gotta be this guy because bald, right? His case is Beetle 4. Beetle 4. He lies on table. What would the configuration be where this is C? A, B, C, D. It can't be A, B, C, D. It has nothing to do with the case names, I'll say that much. I'm gonna go with D. No. I'm gonna go with B. His death is linked to something. Okay. Back out of here. Into here. Drawer. Right then, that's a lot of things. Oh, the red eyeballs. That guy did have red eyeballs. The red curse. Case name Cougar 9. Red curse cases. Led by Roy Sampson, first victim Luke Brown, potential witnesses suspects Benny Crystal, Hunter Wolfwork. Open 1976. Okay. Cougar 9. One of these Cougar 9? No. Unknown connected to Cougar 9. So if we figured out who B was, that would be helpful. We think it's maybe this one? Because we were like A, B, C, D? Okay. Back in here. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so this is Isaac. World famous scientist and philanthropist. Living relatives. Names. Elizabeth. Nowak. Jack. Well, hey, you know what? I did have Jack's name right already. And I did say that they were probably Nowak, so that's good. Who the fuck is Adam? You gotta remember that. Adam, huh? That was quite a note that just hit there. The flag? Allied States of Hesperia. I don't know if that's gonna matter. Welcome to Wisdom Interconnected Network. Please input query. Computer, let me in. Command not recognized. Mr. Walsh. Congratulations on becoming Wisdom Interconnected's newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June, after which you will receive biannual remuneration? Isn't it usually remuneration? Remuneration? Meanwhile, please accept the latest DAC2 computing machine as a token of our appreciation. Mr. Walsh. Are you Mr. Walsh? No big deal. Okay. More case names. Homeless individual, alias Dirty William. Found in an old container at Old Stocks on Stockyard. Case of death unknown, but clearly connected to Cougar 9, which is the Red Eyes. Black Dragon. Okay, so we're missing some clues still, because we're not fully done there. Which is... oh, the TV. Okay. I didn't see the camera guy. Is the family going to press charges against the municipality? I am thankful for our police force. It is one of the few corruption-free institutions. Cap. As Commissioner said, the death was a tragic accident. Why do the police call the case of all these homeless deaths the Red Curse? Is there really a demon-worshipping cult? It's just shorthand. We strongly believe the deaths are linked to drug cult, not demon-worshipping. We plan to involve experts from out of state. You considering any explanation other than connection to drugs? For instance, deliberate assassination through telepathy? We deal with real crime, sir, not fantasy. Next question, please. During the conference, Sebastian Walsh claimed the blank case and the case blank has a strong... oh, okay, so tragic accident. Tragic accident. The bridge case? Or the... fuck, what case is that? Get out of here. Image from bullet wounds. Back of the trauma head. So it's got to be C. Because that's like fell off the bridge. So Gecko 71. Gecko 71 was a tragic accident. The case... the other case has... strong believed linked... deaths linked to drug cult. The blank case has a strong... drug... connection? Nothing? it's got to be Cougar 9. But then the Cougar 9 case, that's the one with the eyes. Those car accident people are still here, WTF. Move the car. During the conference, Sebastian Walls claimed that case, yeah, it's definitely Sebastian. It also has his face on it. And then she said that he said it was a tragic accident, so that's 100%. Cougar 9 is the one that is the red eyes, which is what this is about. So that has a strong drug case. Drug I mean, how is it not drug connection? Incorrect. Okay. So if that means that it's just the last word. Right? The fact that it says 2 or fewer incorrect. I guess if I did this and then like anything else and it says incorrect, but then I do this and anything else, 2 or fewer, so when I don't have the drug thing there, then it means there's 3 things wrong, right? Because if it was only 2 things wrong, it would still be yellow. But we know this is Sebastian. We know it's Gecko 71. Well, I guess we don't. We're pretty sure it's Gecko 71. And then we're pretty sure it's Cougar 9. I didn't mean to click that. And then we're pretty sure it's Cougar 9. Because Cougar 9 is the one that is like, don't know. Hold on, let me get back up here. Awesome 13. So all these numbers aren't necessarily even down in that other room. Dirty William. Homeless individual, Dirty William. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about characters, but is this Dirty William? Or is this Isaac Nowak? It is Isaac Nowak. Okay. So then it's Case Beetle 4, maybe. Well, probably not, but hold on. Now we leave this room. This game is fun. It's very different, but it's cool. Bring this up, bring this up, bring this up. Okay. And the case, so this is Beetle 4. Beetle 4 was a tragic accident, and then this is a drug connection. There we go. There we go. Nice. So then, oh fuck. To announce that, oh, okay. That Isaac Nowak has been a victim of, oh, okay, not you. That Luke Brown has been a victim of the red curse. Before the conference, someone offered Sebastian Walsh a blank and a computer. We gotta go back up there. Dear Mr. Walsh, please accept the latest and a blank and a computer. Biannual remuneration? That's not on here. Newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June. After that, you see biannual remuneration. That's gotta be remuneration, right? Please select the latest DAC2 computing machine. What else did they give him? Must have let him. They must have given him something else. Well, you don't actually know who sent it, but it's probably her, right? Because she's part of the Wisdom Interconnected, so she's leading it. So then that means that Elizabeth Nowak offered him a DAC2. But that's not here. A something and a computer. A board position and a computer. As a result, during the conference, Sebastian Waltz declared that Isaac Nowak had been a victim of a tragic, hold up, bring this up. Tragic accident? Had been a victim of a tragic accident. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, reverse the order? As a result, though, is weird. Luke, Brown, Isaac, Nowak, Red, Curse, Tragic, Accident. Okay, fuck me. Luke, Brown. But as a result is like a weird... You would think that it would be the reverse. How wrong is this? Very wrong. And when I was here, Red, Curse. 2 or fewer. I mean, this is closer, I guess. Hold on. Hide all this. Why do all call all the homeless deaths the Red Curse? She definitely offered him that shit. She definitely offered him that shit. This is all very shady. It's all very shady. Jack's just kind of here. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. As a result, during the conference, he declared... Oh, she declared it as well, I guess, because he already said it. So let's just try this, even though I don't think that's right, but yeah, okay. Get back to Sebastian. Sebastian Walsh declared that those are the 2 topics we wanted to cover today. I'll give you 5 minutes for a couple of questions. Son of a bitch. The worst is that I'm like, sometimes I'm looking over to the chat to like not cheat, but to just be like, does anyone have an idea? And then like everyone else is still also just as confused. Okay, great. Stupid policeman. Let me in, computer. Fucking pig. Etc. These being yellow has me fucked up too. I think it's just because they haven't been used anywhere else yet. Like that's why Luke Brown is also that. But it's just weird that like the order wise, it would make more sense to do this. Because this is like the first thing on his thing that he talks about. When you go here and you look at like the order, the case, high profile case, aka the mega popular scientist guy, and then the bum deaths. So you'd think it would be this afterwards. But when I do this, it is like way, way more wrong. All right, we're back. I've peed, I've stretched, we're here. While I was doing all of that, I had an idea. Well, I had more of like a whole theory. And that was some of this that we kind of already know to some respect. Because there was that note in, was the construction level? There was the note that was like, I know that Isaac fucking was a druggie or something. There was some note that said some shit like that, right? So we know he's involved somehow. If we go back to him dying, I even noted at the time, his face is looking pretty gray and stuff, which, if we think about it, is pretty similar to construction Red Curse guy's death, where he looking pretty gray and stuff, but you know, maybe that was just a coloring thing. Sure, but this whole Elizabeth scheming and everything sure is a little suspicious. He probably, in my theory, he created the drug that leads to the Red Curse, and then he got high on his own supply, which is why there was that note about whatever it was, him dying to it and being a druggie. Don't believe the truth, don't believe the lies. He, what was that here? Yeah, if he died like one of them deadbeats because he got high on his own supply. That's my theory. Anyway, we got to do this. And there was something that I had also thought about. Had been a victim. She wants. She'll tell us what she wants. What really wants. That's also why she wants the closed casket, so that we don't see that he's got the red eyes from the Red Curse. That's why she wants it, and that's why she put Sebastian and shit on the board, so that then she could convince him to not release the face and autopsy information. It's all clear. What's not clear is why this is incorrect. That's what's not quite clear. I don't know. I thought I had an idea when I was stretching, and then I forgot what the idea was, which is not great for me. That's Isaac. His death is linked to the red curse. Specifically didn't say that. Wait, is this just supposed to be that he was gonna announce it's a victim of the red curse, but then he changed it to a tragic accident? Son of a bitch, I told you. Okay, I mean, the notepad saying that he wanted to talk about both was a little... Anyway. I was right, he had red eyes. And I was right, he was red curse. He wanted to hide the facts about his death. Okay, so now, oh, what's this? To Roy Sampson, summary of evidence. Beetle 4 has the same affliction as Cougar 9, strong. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 had the same cause of death, weak. Foreign substance, Cougar 9 0. Beetle 4 0. Whoa. Notable places: Benny's Place, drug pushing office, 3 warehouses, the FARP, that's a funny name, would not let us in without a warrant, old warehouse decommissioned in 1950, homeless congregate there, which is why maybe a lot of homeless people are dying. Steelside warehouse, completely empty with evidence of recent cleaning, suspicious. Claims he hardly knew Luke Brown and they were not friendly. Advised contacting Hunter Wolf, who was a workshop inside the Steelside warehouse and offers odd jobs to people like Luke. Hunter Wolf unable to find this person, no traces. That's a lot more names. Oh god. Okay. Elizabeth would think that Isaac had been a drug user. A few days later, someone offered to fund his tuition in exchange for confidentiality that the fact had the red curse. Isaac Nowak. Hours before the conference, Sebastian Walsh was offered a similar deal and took it. However, the lab investigative found blank had been a victim of, doesn't say Beetle 4, but that the cause of death, but the drug, the laboratory investigator found blank that either had found, can I make this window smaller? No. New Wells Forensic Lab found had been a victim of weak. No, they found that Beetle 4 had the stream. The lab investigation found strong evidence that either afflicted by a strange tradition police called the Red Curse. 2 days later, her to fund. I'm gonna guess her. We're happy to cover Brandon's latest tuition fees. From your side, we expect. Okay. Because she doesn't, because those people saw the Isaac's body, so she gave them money so that they wouldn't, you know, do the thing. But then the lab investigation, this is what's tripping me up, found strong evidence that either they foreign substance present, Cougar 9-0. They had the cause of death weak. They had the same affliction strong. Had strong, and I can't move this more. I need a goddamn found blank that either there's too many blanks. I can't fill in the blanks here in my brain for some reason. that had found strong evidence that either drug user victim had been that either red curse victim had been a no, not that, not red curse. Laboratory investigation found blank blank. The lab investigation says what it says. They had the same affliction. How is that in here? These are the only words. I can only use these dark grays. Zero foreign substance. It's gotta be strong evidence, right? Strong evidence that either death victim... Like, how is the victim? How the fuck is victim the word here? I don't get how... The thing that's throwing me off is victim being here. I can't fucking understand why that is there. Strong evidence. It's gotta be strong evidence, right? The summary of veterans. They had the same affliction. Strong. That either... Like, I can't say, like, drug death... drug accident? Like, it doesn't make sense. Had been a... Okay. There's a lot wrong, but I think it's all at the end. Take out strong evidence. What's this ad-lib game? Do you guys even have the stream open? What is it? You podcasting this? What is happening? How do you ask that question? How could you possibly ask that question? That's insane. We have to use all the clues through the entire chapter of chapters here to then have the final summary of what actually happened. It's just the wording of this part is the last sentence just doesn't make sense to me. Why are there blanks where they are? Why is the word victim there? Like, these two words plus victim, like, it's just not anywhere here. It's just not here. Or that like weak, strong, but there's not like substance, cause of death. It's just this shit. Because they don't say it's a murder victim. They just say they had the same affliction, but not the same cause of death. They found weak evidence that either red curse victim had been a murder. had been weak evidence that either victim... Don't talk to me right now, except talk to me right now. I'm trying to figure it out. You can't fucking ask me how the game works when I've been playing it for like an hour and a half. You can't do that. You just can't. Not like this. Not at this moment. This is why you like need a big chat to then just answer questions that are, if I'm gonna be honest, not something I should be answering. Like, what is the game? It's just, that's not a question that the person that's streaming the game should be answering unless it's like a chill game. Picross, Endless Ocean... Okay. Middle of like the thing that I'm trying to figure out and struggling and it can't be done. It can't be done. Especially also having been doing it for an hour and a half. Don't understand how the sentence works. The last sentence makes no sense. All of this rest of it, everything else I did makes perfect sense. Last sentence with the blanks, no sense. There's just words here that like don't really make sense. That either blank, the weak evidence that either of them had been a murder victim. I mean, it doesn't really say anything about that, which is why none of this makes sense. It's gotta be blank evidence that either person that died victim. The fuck does that mean? This doesn't say that. This doesn't say any of these words. The lab investigation, same infliction, cause of death the same, weak, foreign substance 0. What on God's green earth did I just come back to? The same game, an hour and a half later. What's this ad-lib game? Motherfucker, it's the same game. It's the same game. Wait a second. 0 evidence that either victim had been a drug user. You fucking did it. Oh, what the fuck is this? There's a part 2? Conclusion. Okay. He went to meet someone at... Okay, we have to go back here. He went to meet someone at... Jesus. He went to meet someone at Stockyard Street. Okay, he went to meet someone at... I'm gonna say it's this. A few days later, someone connected to the... No, man, no. Okay. Steelside warehouse stuff was here, right? Or wait, maybe there was the construction zone one. Where was the thing where we just learned about the different construction things? Here. Okay, 4-5 Stockyard is Steelside warehouse like I thought. A few days later, someone connected to blank blank promote blank into bribing blank blank. Okay. The rich lady, Wisdom Interconnected Network, also known as... I went too far. Also known as Wisdom Interconnected. That's not here. Third World Light? Nope. Okay. Sebastian Walsh. Isaac Newart. Provoked. Elizabeth? Bribing him to stop investigating. Probably connected to the... No. Connected to... Someone connected to the sewage pipe. Nope. Someone connected to the... Where's FARP? What is FARP from again? FARP was something. What was FARP? FARP. The only bribe we know about is Elizabeth. Someone connected to the Benny's place, drug pushing office. Provoked Elizabeth into bribing him to stop investigating. Someone connected to... Okay. Someone connected to the old warehouse? I feel like if it's that... Someone in... We have to be close then. He went to meet someone at the Steelside warehouse. Because that was 45C, right? Or maybe it was 45. Maybe it was the wrong 45. 45C, no, 45C, which as we know is Steelside warehouse. Provoked Elizabeth. That's interesting. So it has to be these two. That's what that tells us. Oh, someone connected to... Okay, Benny's place, FARP warehouse. Just try all the options on this list. Nope. Old warehouse. Nope. Steelside warehouse. Okay. It's weird. Usually I expect it not to be like a repeat right that, but okay. Whatever. We got there. Holy shoot. Wait, electrocution? Anyway, we did it. We freaking did it. Ooh. These are more animated, I feel like, than the things we just did, but maybe that's just they're doing it specifically for the trailer type thing. Oh, that's cute. The little thing now. Oh, I got stuck there for a while. I got a bit stuck there for a while, but I did enjoy what we had going on there. The last part, for whatever reason, really was throwing me for a loop, because it's not explicitly that they're both like I guess we know that they're red curse victims, but like the lab maybe doesn't know that necessarily. Oh well. We got there in the end. But I should have got this probably a little earlier, even though I was struggling. And then the conclusion, I figured why would they like literally have me re-say it like 2 seconds after the fact? But I guess the idea is that the conclusion is the conclusion, but it does feel a little weird, I guess, that this was this, but whatever. The format's cool for sure. Getting stuck feels awful. I will say that. Getting stuck feels really, really bad, but, you know, that's my fault, I guess. But when you're moving and grooving, I think the construction level was like the best example of enough having to figure out, but then not delaying too much to the point where you start getting annoyed. That one felt the most smooth, but puzzle game stuff, you know, sometimes that's just like, does your brain happens to wire connect the things in a way that's different than someone else. Maybe someone else, the bridge level was quicker and I didn't see that, oh, he fell from the bridge instead of the stairs. But I did feel like it wasn't the stairs because it felt too obvious. But anyway, whatever. It's a cool game for sure. I can see why there's what I'm assuming is a bit of a cult following or something, because they seem like it's a return to form of blah 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 blah. So, the Rise of the Golden Idol, cool.